Hello and welcome back to Alice Talks Football, and Manchester United have won a game. We've won a game, and we've won a game in style. We've not just won the game, we won the game well. We deserve to win, and we scored 4 goals. This is 5 things we learned from Manchester United 4, Newcastle 1. Newcastle United 1-4, Manchester United match preview, my reaction, and I've got to say, I am bloody happy. I'm going to get into my 5 points, but first things first, I was watching the game and I was like, we're playing really well, but we're not taking our chances, we're not going to score. Oh my god, we're going to drop points to Newcastle. Bruno missed a penalty. I literally felt like the game was falling apart. It was slow enough. Boom, subs made, game changes around. And not only did we win the game, but we scored like 3 goals in 10 minutes. Like, we won 4-1, we looked good, and we played well. So I am very happy with that. So let me get into today's video, which is 5 things we learned versus Newcastle. But first things first, please hit that like button and subscribe down below, and also share this video with your friends. Now, the first thing we learned is that Manchester United came with a response. Not necessarily a response to the Spurs game. Well, it was a response to the Spurs game, but a response to going behind 2 minutes in. For a team that just lost 6-1 and to go behind 2 minutes into a game, which in fairness was the flukiest, unluckiest goal ever. It should have really been 4-0 to us. The scoreline should have been 4-0. You know, unlucky Luke Shaw. For a team to go behind like that, considering the circumstances of Manchester United at the moment, it was going to take a little bit of mentality and character to get into it. You know, the mentality and character I expect to see from Manchester United, but the response was really good because, yeah, we went 1-0 down 2 minutes into the game, but we were the better team. We were pushing, we were attacking, we were playing well. And the one thing I noticed is we're moving the ball quickly and we're moving the ball forward. When we move the ball quickly, when we move the ball forward, we look a threat on attack. If it wasn't for Newcastle's goalie being amazing today, it could have been 6-1. We went behind, but where was response? And the thing with Manchester United is, you know, before Bruno Fernandes came, whenever we went a goal behind, they'd part the bus, we'd never even be able to get back in the game. Bruno Fernandes has come, he's added character to the squad. You know, I think Bruno Fernandes should be captain. I'm happy Maguire played today. I think Maguire played well, and I'm really happy Maguire got a goal. But I think today, the first thing we learned is Manchester United came with a response. Now, the second thing we learned is Dan James has the ability but not the end product, if that makes sense. Now, in the first half, I thought Dan James was pretty good. He was driving at players, he was running with the ball, he was exciting, he was getting forward, he was moving the ball quickly, he was driving at players and he was getting forward, but he lacks end product. He just can't get that final ball in, and his shooting is pretty meh. I think Dan James has everything but end product, maybe a bit of player intelligence. And I think I like Dan James, and I think he was decent. I think in the first half he was actually one of our better players. Second half he faded off a bit, and I think it was good that he got subbed off. But I think in terms of Daniel James, I think we can see that he's a really good player when playing in his natural position on the left. Yeah, I think he's a decent player. He just lacks that end product, but he's very good on the ball and moving it forward and quick. He's quite a good quick counter-attack player. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I thought Dan James was okay today. I'm not saying he was amazing. Obviously, we were better when he came off and put Donny Beek on. That wasn't obvious if we see the game. But I think what I'm trying to say about Dan James is he's a good player. He just lacks end product. Like, he's good at driving the ball forward. The third thing I want to talk about is Bruno Fernandes and Donny Beek should play together. Now, Bruno Fernandes and Donny Beek, they seem to have this connection. Like, obviously Donny Beek, he didn't get a goal or assist, but he played a massive part in the goal that obviously led to us turning it around to 2-1, from 1-0 to 2-1. He played a massive part in the build-up to that goal. I thought the impact of Donny Beek coming on was absolutely insane. I was sitting there so frustrated because I was like, Newcastle was starting to get a hold of the game more. Sort of in the 70th minute, I was like, why hasn't he put Donny Beek on? Why hasn't he put Donny Beek on? As soon as he subs Dan James off and puts Donny Beek on, we're a different team. That is why we brought Donny Beek. It's called bench depth. It means that when we're 1-0 in a game and there's someone on the bench that will still improve us. You know, if you put Andres Pereira on from the bench, you know, who would have been there before Donny Beek, it would have been a completely different game. But what Donny Beek adds is every time Donny Beek has come on, the Brighton game, he kept the ball in to win us that corner or something like that. He get the ball into us that corner. Obviously, we got the penalty from the corner when we beat Brighton. He obviously got that 1 goal when he came on versus Crystal Palace. But Donny Beek, he is an impact sub. I do believe Donny Beek deserves a Premier League start, but he's got to play with Bruno more because Bruno and Donny, they can read each other. They're both very intelligent players. We saw it against Brighton in the Carabao Cup. Donny Beek and Mata linking up. They're both intelligent players. Donny is a very intelligent player, and I think he has to play with Bruno Fernandes more. So I think Donny Beek is actually, he's not my man of the match. Marcus Rashford is my man of the match, but Donny Beek was the player. His impact just changed the game. Okay, the fourth thing I want to talk about is us playing well. I kind of said this in my first point. We played well because we moved the ball quickly. Manchester United were moving the ball quick about the pitch. I thought Fred was really good today. I thought McTominay was decent as well, but what Fred and McTominay did today, and I think McTominay, he doesn't work well as a holding CDM on his own, but as soon as he's playing with Fred and, you know, they're sharing that defensive responsibility, McTominay's a much better player. But the main difference today between McTominay today and in previous performances, when he got the ball, he was moving it quicker. And when we move the ball quicker, we attack more, you know, we create more chances, we ping the ball about, and that's exactly what we did. And that's why we played well, because we moved the ball quickly. I saw Luke Shaw get forward quite a lot. And actually Aaron Wan-Bissaka, our two fullbacks, were really getting forward quite a lot, and we were pinging the ball quickly to them. And, you know, I was a bit worried. I was like, when I saw that starting 11, I was worried, guys. I was like, Rashford's not a striker. You know, Dan James and Mata, you know, I was worried. I was like, you know, no Pogba, no Van der Beek. I was worried. But the way we played, the way we were pinging the balls around quickly, yeah, the way our fullbacks rushed up the pitch, I just think we played well. And when we play well, we move the ball quickly. So to play well, we move the ball quickly, and I think that's a massive thing. Now, my fifth and final point is Marcus Rashford, man of the match. Now, for me, we all know Marcus Rashford is better on the wing, but he got 2 goals. But Marcus Rashford got 2 assists and a goal. He deserved a goal. He also won the penalty, which Bruno missed. Also, David De Gea made an amazing save. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about and I can't fit it all into this video. But Marcus Rashford was my man of the match. So if Marcus Rashford was your man of the match, please hit that like button, subscribe down below, share this video. 2 assists and a goal from Marcus Rashford. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.